Hey guys, Lucky Ojo here. Starting back with Evil Within. Sorry for the weird delay. Just making sure that everything's working. Double checking everything on sound. That's why I sound like I'm really far away, and I apologize. Because I'm not sitting near the mic at the moment. I just want to double check some sound. Make sure that we have both YouTube and Twitch working. So if I sound a little weird, that is why. If you're watching this afterwards, I apologize. On sound, that's why I am trying to talk a little bit louder so you can hear me over my computer. But I am just trying to make sure that everything's set up, everything's working correctly, just so we can make sure that everything's running swimmingly. Louder so you can hear me. There we go. I'm double checking. And it looks like both channels are good. If you may have noticed, I have added a small box on the lower right-hand side. That is a chat window. Now, I have a much bigger chat window on my screen, but that is this slimmed down version of what I can see to see both chats. That way you guys, depending on where you are, either YouTube and or Twitch, can see each other's chats so you know who I'm talking to so it doesn't seem as, strange. So we are picking up Evil Within exactly where we left off, except I'm standing up here instead of down on into the blood. So, excuse me. We left off, we got dumped into here. I died like a million times if you watched the last episode. I'm just not gonna do that anymore. So we're gonna go in ready to roll. So let's load up the gun. We got 4 shotgun shells. We're just gonna come in ready to roll. Let's make sure that we got everything ready. So first off, our health. There we go. So we don't have any syringes anymore. Not a whole lot we can do about that. So here's the explosive bolt. Alright. So we all agree I have the explosive bolt equipped. But you know what? I don't want the explosive bolt. I lied. I want the harpoon bolt. Harpoon bolt. There we go. Because there are harpoon bolts here. But, in the meantime, we'll go back to shotgun. Because I think shotgun will take care of what we need to do. I went ahead and dropped some bodies. There's a shelf over here that has bodies. I'm going to try to use this to our advantage later and just burn some dudes. I think we can climb up this if I remember right from last night. I was a little tired. There is a lot of flashing lights in this. So, not to use excuses or anything, but I do have epilepsy, so it does give me quite a bit of headache to have all this stuff flash in my face. So I wasn't feeling very well by the time we were done with this. I think going in fresh is pretty good. Yo, Nickadoo, what's up, man? How are you doing? Long time no see. Alright, so here we go. Now we're gonna roll. I think, so I feel like if we take down one of these big ones, I did not use that effectively. So here, let them come. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. But, let them burn. And then, we can do that. Wow. We can run this way. Duck underneath this. So now that that whole swarm is gone, another one of them died there. What? Oh my god, I didn't know. Okay. I didn't actually know he was still swinging. So it looks like the dudes with the bigger spikes through them are a little sturdier than the rest. So we need to take that into consideration. That being said, the pushing everybody into one group and shooting them with a shotgun worked phenomenally. So, that actually, I think we're going to keep doing that. So let's go ahead and heal. Do some drugs, get some hepatitis, it's all good. Get our shotgun ready. What I did do last time that I am going to do again, there's two things that I'm going to do. There is a switch here, dropping bodies. It also dropped a statue right here. And I forgot what the statue actually gave me, but it gave me something. So we're gonna keep that. So the bodies I know I can burn. I don't think the bodies actually come up. Like I think they're actually like dead bodies. But I forgot what the statue gave. Alright. Whoop. Wow. I cannot climb up. It won't let me climb up it? There we go. That was a little strange. It's strange that it won't let me hit that. It let me hit it last time. There we go. Give me a key, and the keys we can use in the morgue, we know. There's a trap there, but I want to leave that trap. It's a spike trap, so if the enemies hit it, they'll get spiked down. So I kind of want to have that as a option. And then there's one more trap back here. I'm going to grab some handgun ammo just for funsies here. There should be... Oh, it's a grenade. It was monster goo last time. Or brain goo, rather. Yeah, no, Nigadoo, I decided to play this since it's... Like, I've had this for, like, actually since its release date, believe it or not. I've just, like, never played it this far. I always played the beginning of it, and then, I guess a bunch of other games came out at the same time. Like, it's just one of those games that, like, it's been good, and it still even looks good. I never gave it the love it deserved. But it's October. The other one's coming out. Oh my god, I can't get this thing to go where I want it to. We might... You know what? Oh, wow, that actually worked way better. Never mind. I was going to say we're not even going to use that, but that's exactly where I wanted it every single time, so that worked perfect. And then there's one down there. We'll be able to use that if we need to. Run up the stairs and shoot the other one. So I think we're pretty well set for what we want to do. So we'll let Assassin's Creed Wannabe do his thing. Crawl under here. Let these dudes blow up and then... Wait, did I reload? Okay, I did reload. Alright, cool. But yeah, no, Evil Within's like a pretty wicked game. And I know they allow a new game plus, and they had several difficulties. Like, I'm playing it on survival mode, I want to say it was called. Which is the equivalent of a normal mode, I would say. Yeah, let's kill this guy off the bat. Whoop. Whoop. Come on. You got up there last time. Let's go. Now's not... Oh-ho! I'm gonna say now's not the time to get shy there, bud. That's a bomb. Uh-oh. 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 Spadoodios. I'm dead. I'm literally through a wall. Alright. We'll let that roll. That is not what I wanted to do. Was that all of them? Oh my god, we got them, guys. After all that, we got them this time. Alright, cool. So now that that's done, let's go collect the goo, because there was brain goo in the other room. We didn't use that many bullets either. We actually utilized the traps pretty good. We didn't utilize the one up here that I was going to use, but that's because that big guy was faster than I thought he was. But we'll take that. We'll take brain goo. I keep forgetting that there's a thing there. There's got to be something to drain all this blood. You would think. Maybe not. Like the other area we had just as much blood. And you would... I didn't even utilize that. Like that was what I've been using up until now. I didn't even do anything anymore. Alright. So let's pay attention to where those bombs are. We can disarm the bombs now. Grab that. I don't know what this machine is. There's something over there that I haven't seen. That are just blood shining. But we're gonna disarm this bomb first. And I really hope that we don't die. Wow. Alright. Good game, guys. Good game. And that'll end the stream? No, I'm just kidding. That was not my intent. I thought you had hit X before it started. And so, like, I didn't even attempt to hit any buttons. As you may have noticed, I hit nothing. It just circled once and was like, and you're done. So now, the good news is, we get to do all of that again. Yay! Wait, right there. There's a red thing right here. Why have I never noticed that? Oh my god, guys. Guys. Bro, what have we been doing? Alright. There's a grenade. This is about to be a much better fight. We've been fighting because it's been hard for us to walk, and they've been walking just fine. Okay, we're not getting near that yet. We're going to pick up the ammo. We're switching to the shotgun. We already know that's what we need. Yeah. We used that to our advantage earlier. We're getting ready for that. We did use that other trap in here, so I am going to disengage that trap. I'm not going to worry about kicking the other thing over because we didn't use it. Did it also take the blood? It took the blood out of here too. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. All right. I'm just kicking at it now, I guess, out of frustration. I don't know. I don't know what I would even do with that now. But we can use the other one. So, alright. So now this is good. We know what we can do with it. And we can figure something out. Is there anything down here? And now the enemies drop something. We can see if they did. Like, I mean, I was just assuming wildly that you could drain the blood in here. It just seemed like there would be something. Perfect. So now we have an extra heal. I'm not going to use it yet. Maybe I should use it. I'm not going to use it yet. I'm not going to use it. The reason I'm not going to use it, well, because I want to look through my butt in a camera. The reason I'm not going to use it is just in case, like, after this, we get full health somehow. And that would just be, like, really upsetting. Alright, so we have bodies now. We have everything set up, and the blood is drained. God. Like, I'm just so defeated from last night when we played this so long. Wait, what? Oh, it was hold to disarm. It was not hold to look. All right. So let's go up here. Let's grab it. Figure out what's going on, and then we'll get what's going. All right. But now that we can run better, this should be a much easier fight. Because I feel like they weren't even inhibited at all in blood. It was just me that like couldn't run. It was very frustrating. Let's go here. Or maybe they couldn't run either. Because they're running pretty fast right now. I don't know about that. Yeah, they are running pretty fast. Oh crap. There we go. Knocked him right into the flames. So there's one fatty. We're going to change to the handgun. Oh, crap. Ooh, that was close. I guess I triggered that. All right, we good? Cool. All right. So at least we're successfully killing these guys. I'll harvest your monster or your brain goo. So like after last night, playing a while last night, I came to an epiphany, which I didn't say out loud for some reason, when I don't really understand why. If you're familiar with Goosebumps, 100% this looks like monster blood. Like the green goo that like grows and gets crazy and makes like the hamster grow in Monster Blood 2. If you guys are Goosebump fans. So like I originally called it brain goo and they call it green gel. And like the more I start thinking about it, I'm like, Monster Blood, what's up? So now I just want to call it Monster Blood. But we're gonna probably go, I'm gonna call it just randomly a bunch of stuff because I have no idea what I'm talking about half the time. As I just rant aimlessly as I run through here and die like an idiot over and over again. So this time I'm not gonna play with that thing to get 2 pieces of scrap, but we're just gonna walk through the door and hopefully get to a checkpoint, because that'd be nice. So that would be cool. So like I could literally turn around and walk right back at that point. What an idiot. Alright. Looks like the walls are bleeding. Looks like the walls are growing flesh. Wait. Okay, that door's locked. That looks like a person in there. Hang on. There was another door, I think. Before we get too crazy. Was there another door? No, there was not. Alright. We good. About to roll in here. And I'm a coward. We're going to duck as we come in here so we can die. I got handgun ammo. That makes me feel slightly better about running in. Is that the doctor? Or is that Leslie? Hey. Hi. So, yeah. Okay. I'm glad we had that talk. Okay. Well, that's a natural reaction to have to somebody. You can one-shot me. That's cool. I usually don't kiss on the first date, but I'll make an exception, I guess. Interesting. Okay. So you hold L2 while doing it, you'll continue to punch instead of stomping. So we're gonna, now that I know what's coming, one, we're gonna use a syringe. Two, we're gonna load an explosive bolt. And yeah, we're gonna tell Miss Grudge what's up. Yeah, we're slowing down a bit. Yeah, understatement. Wait, what? Oh, is this one of those bosses you can't kill? Because I just wasted a lot of really good ammo. Time to leave early.
What is it with you?
That is a good question. Is that Leslie? Leslie? If you come out in here, I'm gonna burn this guy too. I'm sitting right here. I ain't playing with you. I don't know how you teleport. How did that not burn you? Cheating game. Well, this will add some excitement to my day. Yeah. Glad I got that extra second of stamina. Yo, Eternal Love, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. I got one shotgun shell back. Thanks. I appreciate that. Unless you're going to give me like 50 more. Because I used way too many bullets. I used like every explosive crossbow round I had. Like all the stuff I had been saving, I used on that chick. Hey, what's up, man? Oh. Okay. I didn't know you were actually there. Welcome back, Nickadoo. So, Eternal Love, I have played Overwatch for the free trial period and the free trial period only. I liked the free trial period. I mean, it was cool. The game's a cool concept. I hear the player base is very toxic. And that is a big thing for me. It's actually the reason I don't play League. Because I actually really like League and most of the MOBA games. I also really hate the entire fan base. Because they're just mean for the sake of being mean. Alright, so I don't know what this guy's deal is going to be. Where's he at? He's at the next one. Okay. So giving me that one shotgun shell did not help. Huh. So I'm not really picking up what I'm supposed to do from that. Not understanding. And that's the sad thing, right? So, like, developers can't stop a toxic fan base. Like, what can a developer do, realistically, right? Like, I mean, they can ban people for being mean, but that's kind of a... I mean, that's cutting people out of, like, that pay for their game, right? Like, that's shooting themselves in the foot as far as, like, their own money. And, like, you can't tell people just not to be... I don't know. Like, I don't know what the right answer would be. Like, I don't know how you address it in a way that... So I don't know what we do with this guy. I'm going to run back up. Maybe I can give a little juke in here and a juke in there. Okay. That was it? I just had to run all the way back up? For these stairs to fall? That was kind of weird. Okay. Oh, so let me get this straight. I can do that and I'm going to live through this? I couldn't live through that dude touching me. But I lived through like a 300-foot drop. Alright, cool. I'll take it. Whatever. Chapter 4 clear. That's all that matters. Because that chapter was harder than it should have been for me. Now, the next one's going to be called Inner Recesses. And it like, it's one of those sad stories, man. Like, there's so many good games out there that have terrible fan bases. Because people forget, right? Like, why you play games. Like, the whole point of playing a game, man, is to have fun.
Seems someone wants me hospitalized.
Ooh, someone wants you hospitalized. Yeah, so, like... Are we back in the hospital again? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, that's creepy. That door's locked. I hear someone coughing. Who's there? Oh, okay. That was interesting. I'll take your monster blood. I got distracted from our original conversation. Sorry about that. So, yeah, going back to, like, so people forget, like, they take games as, like, a job, right? Like, they take this thing so seriously that they, like, they lose... Oh, I just saw a dude pop up there. They lose themselves in it, right? Like, they lose the very essence of what makes it entertaining. And, like, it's sad, right? Like, the whole point is just to have a good time. And, like, in the essence of, like, getting the best gear, or, like, you know, saying that you're the best at whatever game, or, like, you're the top 10 PvP or whatever, like, they really lose sight of the goal. Oh my god, there's a guy right there. Or maybe there isn't. That scared me. There is a guy in here. He's invisible, but but he's here. Light him up. I ain't got time for you. No, I don't want. I want to pick up monster blood. I ain't got time for that. Whoop! That door opened. So I'm gonna go back to the first hallway here. So like, we landed and there was a room with blood, and I kind of just avoided it because I thought that was where we were supposed to go. But I think this actually takes us to our little like realm with the broken window or the broken mirror. Yeah, it is. All right, let's figure out more about ourselves. March 2005. The bad news is I've been reassigned to my new partner. The good news is that Mira said yes. But even the bad news isn't so bad. Joseph is a great detective, and we're a good team. Crimson City needs more men like him on the force, and it's an honor to be working with him. But sometimes it feels like bailing out a boat with a giant hole in the bottom. For every crime we solve, it seems that 10 others are committed. The KCPD is a thin blue line protecting the populace from the criminals. But sometimes it seems like there's more of the latter than the former. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Bright lights.
Necessary for me, my ass.
What? Okay. I'm glad we had that talk. I don't see anything in there. So this place is where I thought we were at the beginning of this level, at least. This is the room we started in. So we can still open that door. This is where we woke up when we first came into this world. When the nurse came after us. Well, not came after us, like she came and saw us.
It's been a while since your last visit.
That it has. That it has. I don't see anything that I can read. Usually there's some kind of like serial killer on the loose message. But maybe, yep, there's one right here. Investigation stalls in serial killer case. Citing lack of new leads, police suspect serial killer may have gone into hiding or moved on. Dude, if we're the serial killer, it's going to blow my mind right now. Or if it's the chick that we're with, because she seemed way too cool with what was going on. Like, considering everything was going on, she was, like, very, very, very calm. I have a key. Oh, I can just open up a random one? Oh, crap. No way I open up a good one. Top left looks good. Harpoon bolt. Great. Thanks. Alright. Oh, wow. There's ones on both sides, too. Oh yeah, Eternal Love. Like I've thought about playing Cuphead. Like I actually was following Cuphead for like a long time, like pretty much its entire development cycle. The only reason I really haven't, I only have one of those map pieces. That's pretty bad. I obviously have no idea what I'm doing looking for those. The only reason I haven't really played it yet is it's Xbox and PC exclusive, and I'm on a big bend right now of playing through the PS4 games I've promised to play through on Let's Plays. And that's really the only reason I haven't done it yet. As soon as I get through some more of my PS4 games, I'm going to head back to the PC side, and I will very likely play that. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, yeah. Let's... Yep, shotgun, more ammo, yeah. That's not what I meant. Oh, you can't even do things like that with it. Okay, that's weird. We can do agony bolts, explosive bolts. That increases their damage. I should have gotten more recovery out of it too. The life gauge would be nice. More life gauge. Whenever I do get more of it, the next med kit I have will bring it up too. Oh no, when I did that, it healed me all the way. So that is a smart thing to do. Interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and save that now that I got all that stuff. Because like up to this point, we've just been saving all this stuff, which hasn't really done us any good. And I upgraded my melee, because my melee has done nothing. And we have to do something, basically. Like, we had to have some kind of way of trying to, like, help somebody. Or, not help somebody, but, like, hit people that weren't with weapons. Because we don't always have tons of ammo. And now that I've wasted all my ammo on that multi-armed, whatever she was, spider lady. We're gonna have to... Ooh, wait, what's that? Oh, you're so nice. That's an explosive round. That made up for what I was talking about and complaining about. Oh. He's watching. We can't leave. That's disheartening. But yeah, no, like, I've been watching Cuphead's development forever, and I really want to see what happens when it's done. Did I go in this one yet? Apparently not. Oh yeah, I did. But I used that match to burn that invisible guy. So I didn't want him to come back out. Alright. Cool. So we're good now. Monster blood. The Alton over here. Apparently, you get there's a new game plus where you can like carry everything over, which is the same thing they did for Resident Evil 7. Which I would love to play Resident Evil 7 again now, because one, I didn't use barely any bullets.
I have to get down.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to going down that hole. Excuse me for my coughing. I'm not even sick. I just apparently can't breathe. I just want to make sure that I found everything. But like, literally, like in Resident Evil 7, I didn't even use like the grenade launcher at all. Like I left it in my inventory. So I have tons of weapons left and like everything. And we played it on normal when Ragnos and I played. So like, we have tons of things ready for our next playthrough. Yeah, let's get down. There's monster blood down here. Oh, there's a rat. There's also bullets of some sort. Alright. There seems to be bullets back here. There's something. Can I just break that? Yeah. Those are matches. Wait, was that a... It's hard to tell if I'm being attacked by the invisible guys or not. Like, they're so hard to see when they're moving. It's me walking on glass. Like, you almost have to entirely base it on hearing. They're very annoying. Probably my least favorite enemy. Alright, we're at a checkpoint at least, so if we die, who cares? So there's the elevator, which leads me to believe that's the last place I want to go right now. Yep, invisible dude. Ah. Crap. he's over here. He's behind me now. They're so hard to see. Now he's behind me again. This is why I hate these guys. Thank you. Like, that guy took like over half my health. Like, one dude. It's so miserable. I hate fighting those guys. Oh. Ah. Reflective stuff. Interesting. That might be something worth thinking about. I wonder if I can push them into it somehow. And that would make me be able to see them. Because seeing them is a train in the butt. Ah, got me. There we go. My God, dude, these guys are ridiculous. And they hurt so much, like, with one hit, they do so much damage. I need syringes, bad. Next thing that we're upgrading is health again. God. Alright. I hate those enemies so bad. Of the enemies I've faced so far here, they are my least favorite. Where? So this is pointing at something. Makes me nervous. Hospital keycard, I like that. But now that I picked it up, I imagine something's going to happen to me on the way out. Then again, now that I think about it, I probably didn't even have to kill these guys. I probably could have just ran. So that's my own fault too. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's a guy right there. So 100% I'm just running past these guys. Like, I forget, like, in survival horror, like, you don't have to kill everybody. There we go. In fact, it's like super advantageous not to kill everybody. Aw, crap. Why do we slow down when we see that dude? That's what I want to know. Like, if you're like really trying to chase that guy, like, again, assuming like all the times that he's killed me, like, it's an alternate reality, right? Like, you don't know that he can kill you in one shot because those didn't really happen because we reverted to save. Oh, that's great. Did you really just go into a padded room, Sebastian? You're an idiot. Yeah, let's look in here. Well, there's some kid drawing on the walls. That's cool. Now there's an old man dying. All these have doors. That's either the corner or him working on something halfway through. So I'm willing to bet we have the young kid. We have to fight something, each one of these as they go. Ow. Okay. What is going on right now? Okay, so I picked a flower. It did not like when I picked a flower. But we're gonna go to the other one and figure out what in the world is going on there. One on the left. Okay. Not the one on the left. So there is a puzzle. I don't really understand what the puzzle is, but we got this. The good news is, and maybe I should be able to see. Oh yeah, I do see it. There's an open flower on the bottom left-hand side here. All right. I got that. So we gotta pay attention to what we see. And then, yep, there's an open flower. And they killed it. Okay. I'm with you. And it's gonna open the door. The blood opens the door. Okay. 100% with you now. So now we can look. On the old man thing, we see a crank up. No, let's look back. We see a brain, a crank, a human outside, and a weird device. Let's do it. Oh, great. I didn't pay that close attention to the crank. But the crank had 3. What's this? Underground facility note. He lies, and to his own son, his own flesh and blood is outrageous. Gone to a better place, the hypocrite, the sanctimonious fool. I know the truth. I know him better than he knows himself. He's trying to punish me again. He always resented our closeness. Thinks he can use it against me. Does he take me for a fool? Laura is not dead. Ooh, who's Laura? All right. Let's see what's going on here. Get some monster blood. Replenish the stock. There's a common theme to where this door is going to be. Well, we already know the answer to this one is. Yeah, we'll get out of there. Open this. So, on the bottom right, you see a very small single-celled organism. But before that, let's talk to this.
Assimilation of subject's consciousness. Initial symptoms. Sharp pain at brainstem and centered on insertion point. Followed by gradual onset of hemorrhaging as capillaries dilate. Over time, degradation of the ego generates strong suicidal tendencies. They lose who they are and become clay, completely reshapeable in my image. But not me. Something keeps me from staying completely within.
creepy dude. So there's 3 things of blood. I'm assuming that's going to form a door. So I'm going to go back here first, because we didn't actually explore this room. Because the room was freaking me out with a crayon kid. So I'm not really figuring out what's going on here. There was nothing here. So that's good. Like, of all the ones to ignore, that's probably the best one. Huh. Alright. That's a normal response. Maybe we should be in a padded room. Sebastian, I don't think you're feeling all the right, bud. You might want to take a day or 2 off. Yo, the monster blood. There's a body in that. And it's your buddy.
Joseph.
That's goo, but you don't even know what that is. Why do you just throw him out of that? Like, what if that was keeping him alive?
Thank God you're okay.
Like, straight up, we have no idea what that's doing.
I don't know what I am, but it's definitely not okay. You brought me here? Jesus, what happened? My head feels like... Do you hear that?
We need to get out of here. Can you move?
Oh, he did the experiment on him. They said sharp pain in the brainstem. Hold X to heal partner. Does not consume health items.
That's much better.
Oh, you get partners and stuff in this? Turn up? Okay. That's awesome. That might make this easier. I'm gonna let them do some work. Put in work, Joseph. Hey, I ain't got time to be killing all these dudes. You're better than the doctor dude, who we don't know who or where he is. Outside of the fact he knows a dude named Ruvik that may or may not be the whole cause of this ordeal. Or maybe a victim, for that matter. He might be one of the biggest victims of this ordeal, and he might just
Get out of here fast.
Is that blood or oil? It's oil. We'll keep that in mind. Joseph, why are you doing that, man? See, you make me think there's something in there now. I was doing just fine a minute ago. I have no reason to believe there's anything in there. Just like here. This looks like a locker room. Hey. Oh, okay. Well, good news is we have some light. I didn't know if they would be alive or not. Apparently that thing was already dead. Because it didn't make the noise. But I didn't really want to give that a try. Wait, what are you at? Alright, there we go. Am I really full of shotgun ammo? What? We need to expand shotgun ammo capacity. The clip. Like, that's like a sin to not have to have full shotgun ammo. Alright. Well,
Keep your eyes peeled.
I do have my eyes peeled. Whoa. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. I totally dropped the match. You could see me like throw it down, and then she hit me like right afterwards, and it just didn't do anything. Ugh. Oh, it even says a bloody long-haired creature can be defeated with weapons, but it's not recommended.
That's much better.
So how do we heal him if we're not using healing
Let's
items?
get out of here fast.
Ooh. So now that I know that these guys are just not even... Like, even the other one's dead. Shouldn't even worry about it. We know we're gonna get jump scared out of this one. We don't care. Alright. So let's try this one more time.
Keep your eyes peeled.
That works pretty good. Nice. Now that's what I intended to do the first time. That's how we get it done. Then we just collect monster blood. Alright. And now that I think about it, every time we burn one of them to death, we collect that gunk. And that gunk we put into our brain to upgrade ourselves. That worries me now that I think about that. I really didn't think about it before. Like, it really is like BioShock, where you inject yourself with plasmids, and, like, you start becoming crazy because you're injecting yourself with plasmids, which is what they did to make themselves crazy. But you're doing it to stop them from because they're crazy. Well, this should be interesting. We'll just kick this down the stairs. Don't mind me. That looks complicated.
This looks pretty sophisticated. Why would they put a bomb like this?
Do you think we can get past it?
Stand back. Let me see if I can disarm it.
Yep. You don't tell me twice. I'm out of here, dude. I've blown myself up so many times with bombs in the last 2 days. Like, you got it, man. Oh, snap. Bro, you got this. You're the new bomb guy. I also want to note that he didn't shoot a single dude as they were running after me earlier. He was just letting it happen.
What is it with this sound? I thought it was something electronic.
Whoop. Joseph. Joseph. I don't want to have to blow your brains out now, buddy.
Joseph, after Connolly, I thought...
I don't know what came over me. I haven't been feeling well, but...
Dude.
Look, let's just get out of here. There's something wrong with this place.
Yeah.
Man, dude, I appreciate your chill, Sebastian. Because straight up, like, I would not be chill with that. That's like main character of Resident Evil 7 chill. Like, wife chops off his arm, and, like, you're just expected to be like, oh, hey, honey, let's come home anyway. Like, straight up, of things to get divorced over, Chica trying to kill me and then chopping off my arm, like, it's been real, hun, but, like, we're through. Like, I know we're partners there, Joseph, but, like, God, I didn't mean to do that. Stop. Yeah, pick up matches, because I used them. There we go. Well, yes. Let's find out something new. Oh. This doesn't have anything about Sebastian in it. It just is a save point. For me to lose my mind. Get dizzy and get lost.
I knew it.
What did you know?
Better now?
Feeling better how? Like, I fail to understand what you mean. More news. Mental patients claim abuse. Abuse only tip of the iceberg. Patients at Beacon Mental Hospital claim they are being used in behavioral engineering experiments by unknown agency. Ooh. So we stopped talking about the serial killer. Now we're talking about the mental hospital. Alright. Let's upgrade health, and if we can, shotgun capacity. Life gauge 5,000, and then weapons, shotgun. That's only clip capacity. Oh no, stock. That's what it was. Shotgun ammunition. And that's one of the other ones I need. I need agony bolts. There we go. I forgot stock is a separate option. That will help because I can carry all that stuff now. Because despite what you would think, that's chapter and I need to save here. I'm actually getting to the point where I am limited. I'm getting more ammo than I can even use because I don't use ammo ever. So I need to start collecting more because when we get to the boss battles, I may or may not need it. Yo, Ghost of James, man, what is up? Welcome, welcome, my friend. It has been a very long time. So yes, it has been a long time since I've been on Twitch, and a lot of that is due to us having had a lot of time to get on Twitch. So, I only had 2 extra bullets. That's terrible. To be honest, I spent a lot of my time on YouTube. So, if you do have a YouTube account, you can feel free to sub on us over there because that's really what I've been doing primarily. Just normal uploads, and then also that's the other girl. Also just streaming because I've been lazy lately because I haven't had a lot of time.
Get me out of this thing!
Okay, now there's like a reunion and all of us are here now.
It's another trap. Look. It's much more elaborate.
Well, oops. Now we gotta figure out what's going on. Alright, well, you're down there, Joseph.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Think you'd better get down here.
I'm coming down, man.
Hold on, I'm coming. Shit, let's hurry it up.
Oh. Oh, that hurt. range on this guy. And I didn't have any... I didn't realize I couldn't melee when...
Here they come!
Oh, crap. That's not good. Oh, my God. Sorry to get distracted, James. So yeah, no, I've been streaming off and on YouTube, so I've just recently, and by recently I mean yesterday, found a way of streaming at YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So when Ragnos and I kind of stopped doing our streaming thing together for a while, and we've since stopped that, and I mean stopped that as in like we no longer have like a reason not to stream together, but like in the same context, he still doesn't stream because he's lazy.
We need to move.
And he just doesn't do it. Like he just recently got a PS4 Pro, so hopefully he'll be streaming some Destiny 2 for you guys. And he should have been doing it already. He's just again lazy. He's just frustratingly
Get me out of this thing!
difficult to get to do anything. But
Joseph, are you all right?
I've been doing mainly YouTube, so like I used to do the YouTube videos themselves, and I kind of liked doing the editing and everything else. So I liked a whole different portion of the thing. So I'm gonna change to a shotgun real quick. We have a shotgun for a reason.
Shit, let's hurry.
There we go.
Here they come!
Oh snap! I'm stuck. Oh, I didn't mean to get hit by that. But yeah, and I'm sorry for getting distracted. This is just getting a little hectic. But oh, there's actually ammo there. I can use more ammo. So this will make this a little easier. And I've been again primarily doing YouTube for like edited videos, and then I've been traveling a lot more recently, so I haven't had really time to do like edited videos. So I've been streaming a lot more. So I've been streaming a lot of like the RPG stuff, like I used to do on the original Twitch. That is dumb. So now I'm hurting. I can't move. There we go. Let me... Gotta get all these guys in a group together. Thank you, Joseph. There we go.
Watch out, they've got dynamite.
Dynamite. Yo. She's trying to swim, but like, how?
Fuck.
Checkpoint. All right, they're all dead, but we got to get her out of here. Yeah, I mean, I see the puzzle. I mean, do I shoot the glass?
Sebastian, they're above us. Find cover. They're shooting.
Oh, wow. They're throwing dynamite right now. Sorry if I'm ignoring all the chat stuff. I also didn't mean to pick that up. I'm not doing that intentionally. I'm just preoccupied by the dynamite. Where was that axe at? Oh, there it is. That'll work. There we go.
Watch out! They've got dynamite!
Yeah. Perfect.
Is that it?
Is that it? I hope
I
so.
think there's still something nearby.
What do you mean something? I mean, I'm up here. Where? I mean, there's something. I don't know where it is. What you mean, Joseph? He ain't back here. Ooh, there's monster blood. Kidman's gonna drown. I'm not a big fan of her to begin with, to be honest, so I kind of think she's a bad person, secretly. Where's the thing he's talking about? He keeps saying that there's somebody else here. I cannot find them.
More of them on the move.
Don't be a hero. Back off.
Oh, I never picked up the shock bolt last time? Oh. Oh. No! Yeah. Come on, Tubbs. No! God. God, that's so frustrating. All right, so sorry for getting distracted by things that irritated the living daylights out of me. Oh, we actually get to start at this point. That makes things easier. Now that I know that they're going to come out of here, that might make this a little better. Or they're supposed to. Where are they at? Oh, they're on the other side. The clown.
Bastion, they're above us. Find cover. Shoot.
Ow. That hurt. Alright. So, to answer some questions you asked, James, sorry that I can't respond in time because of the speed of the battle here. We have 99 subscribers currently on YouTube. We are one away from finally renaming our channel from something goofy, because it pre-names your channel every time you make it. And at 100 subscribers, you get to actually name it what your name should be. So we can finally name it Super Nintendo Bros as it should be. Oh, hello, random guy. I'm glad we had this time to meet. Alright. Where is your axe? Ragnos did not join the Air Force or Navy or any other branch. However, he did get a reasonable job. He is working at a, what you call it? Performing Arts studio or something like that. He is the manager of their mail room. Don't kill me.
Watch out! They've got dynamite.
I see that. I'm gonna shoot him in the leg though. That'll work. All right. So, he works at a place called I forget what it's called.
There's still something there.
Because we don't live in the same state, so I've never seen the place. But it's a performing arts center. He's the manager of the mailroom there, and he seems to like it a lot. Like he's actually gotten like numerous promotions. Like he started as like a random like part-time dude. You know, like just a normal like I don't know peasant worker. I don't know what the title was, and then he got promoted into a full-time position at that same position, and then he got promoted again, and then he was about to get promoted to a
More of them on the move. Don't be a hero. Back off.
another thing. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try to nip this in the bud. We're gonna see what we do. Just get rid of that right there. Just light you on fire or something. Alright. Thank you. You guys are all those guys are annoying. And still coming after me, I might add. Very quickly. Dude, Joseph, you're my hero. That was very quick. And as far as the game that we've been making, so we went through a lot of renditions of it. So I want to say the last time you were with us, we probably were making it in RPG Maker VX Ace. If I were a betting man. Wow. Okay, I shoot like Helen Keller. That was terrible. Alright. Let's try up here. Burn, please, go away. My goodness. All right, and then we had moved it, and by we I mean me, because again we go. My brother's he doesn't share the same sense of dedication I do to things. So I had moved it to RPG Maker MV. Which was cool. Is this guy alive? This guy's alive. Let's fix that.
Watch out! They've got dynamite.
That they do. Oh crap. No, my legs. So after I moved it to MV, it broke a lot of the things we did, and I was starting to remake it, and I had like this epiphany of like, why do we keep remaking this RPG Maker to RPG Maker? And I was already having to rewrite a bunch of the stuff in JavaScript anyway, and like rewrite all the extensions, and it was like, why am I doing this, man? You know, and I basically came down, and not that I didn't want to make the game, it was the question is why is RPG Maker our method, is what the question was. So it came down to, we probably should just do a real game engine. So we had taken it on ourselves and told ourselves we were going to go learn real game engines. One of us took that seriously, one of us did not. Now granted, I actually work for a tech company, and so I have a lot more time to do some technology, etc., and tech in general. He does not. Well, I mean, he has actually like a lot of free time, honestly, on a lot of the stuff he does. Probably more than I do, but he. Oh crap! I wasn't paying attention.
Watch out! They've got dynamite!
I don't know where that guy had dynamite. I was watching him come. Like, hey buddy, what's going on? Alright. I'm glad we had that talk.
Is that it?
I think there's still something nearby.
I think you're right. I'm going to go ahead and use my syringe. Nope, I don't have a syringe. So I'm not going to use the syringe because I am sans a syringe. So, long story short, I don't have the resources at the moment to create the game that we had talked about with you when you watched us in our old streams. Now that being said, we kind of adapted a couple things before that and then started working on stuff. And we have some pretty neat stuff. Ow, you punk. Burn. Like some pretty neat concepts for like a multiverse kind of thing. And what I mean by that, like a series of games of different genres. Oh my god, I'm stuck now. Get up. Oh my god. That all are based in the same universe, basically. So like, if you recall, the game we were making had a lot of like different worlds that were bound together by these crystals or whatever, and the crystals were getting corrupted by said unknown force. Well, we were going to make a series of outlying games that may or may not have the entire story laid out. The primary one that we were going to make kind of laid out exactly what was happening, but we were going to have a lot of other games that had other concepts of what was going on as well. So like, like the one I have a prototype for, an actual working prototype for. Wow, that was a very quick battle. I literally didn't even pay attention to what was happening. Is a twin stick shooter. It's kind of an over the shoulder twin stick shooter where a bunch of well, it depends on what level you're in. Like it's like a time-based twin-stick shooter. Like, basically someone's altering the timelines and creating paradoxes, and you're like this guy who's not one of the characters of the game that we had talked about, but it takes place in the same multiverse. And you actually go to some of the worlds that aren't in the game, but also, like, one of the areas that is from that game as well. And you,
Find cover. They're shooting.
shock bolt. Basically are introduced to a lot of those characters.
Come on!
And a lot of the concepts of that multiverse. I'm gonna stand back here with you. See, that was one dynamite. So like I had almost full health starting this battle, and then I'm dead. Like that. Alright. I need to pay more attention. I'm BSing too much instead of doing, but... And then Ragnos, my brother, is supposed to, and will never, because he's, again, we go back to the fact that he's lazy and will never learn it. His responsibility would have been to create other games in that universe that don't... So like mine, I actually learned the Unreal 4 engine, by the way. I forgot to explain that. So like the engine that I went through and actually bothered learning, I have a complete working prototype in Unreal 4, which is why it took forever, because Unreal 4 is challenging because you have to do a lot of stuff. Like Unreal 4 is not something you just pick up on a weekend and you're like, oh hey, let me just pick this up for a gas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, oh, God, I'm not paying attention.
Are you all right?
Come on!
I keep using the wrong sprint button. If you see the lights turn on and off, it's because I'm trying to like click down the thumbstick, because that's like the sprint button in every game known to man. Except this one. Burn. Burn because you deserve to burn. You're giving me so much trouble.
Watch out! They've got dynamite.
Yeah. Oh, he's downstairs now. Hey, buddy. Where you coming from? All right. Oh, we got that handled.
Is that it?
I think there's still something nearby.
So I'm gonna wait in here for a second, because this is where they spawn. So I'm gonna wait in here so my health regains, and then I'm gonna use some syringes to bring my health back up, so I can actually fight these guys. All right. There should be an extra syringe somewhere. One I haven't used yet.
More of them on the move.
There we go.
Don't be a hero. Back off.
All right. So those two big guys are gone. I think the rest of this we can just take like this. No. Okay. There we go. All right. Seemed to go a little bit better. Now he's got a few more.
Watch out! They've got dynamite.
All right. Now that that's over, are there more? Would seem so. Finally.
Kidman needs help.
Well, yeah, she needs help.
Damn it. That was close.
All right. But no, I feel like they don't shoot the glass because...
You better come have a look at this.
Okay.
I can't get the thing open. I think there's another control panel around here.
All right.
We're running out of time.
Yeah, she's getting a little frantic.
Where do these cables go? I'll go. Tell me what to do.
All right. Following the cables. Time to deal with you.
I think there's another control panel around here. I
Uh-oh.
think there's another control panel around here.
Right?
We need to move.
Well, yeah, I know we need to move. It's not like I'm going slow.
Look at the control panel. It's got the same kind of dials, right?
Yeah, a top one and a bottom one.
Set the upper dial to 22 and the lower dial to 5.
Yeah, 22 and 5, I get it. I don't know where you figured out 22 and 5, but we got this.
Are you all right?
I think the reason they didn't shoot the glass is because with the water pouring out, she would have been shoved in a direction, and the direction would have pushed her into that glass. Or into the, what you call it? Barbed wire.
Joseph! Kidman!
Alright. So before we do any of that...
Hang on!
Hang on, I'm coming. No, I'm not. I still got stuff to pick up. I gotta replenish from this ridiculous fight. Yeah, shock bolt. Alright. This is a survival horror game, so we need to replenish ammunition, health, etc., etc. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Monster blood. Throw my fist at whatever I can. There's probably monster blood in here. I probably used all 5 matches. Yep, I definitely used a bunch of matches in that fight because it reduces the amount of bullets you use by a lot. I probably should increase the amount of matches I can hold for that matter. Because these battles are getting harder, I'm going to need more and more matches. Because I can just knock the dudes down and burn them. Because before it really didn't matter because they died easy enough that it didn't really make a difference. Okay. So now I can do these. If there's something in here. So I can take a look through these real quick. Yeah, no, I feel you, James. This definitely has a very interesting vibe mixed together. What's interesting is Bethesda made this game, and this is like such a different feel than what you would expect from Bethesda. Like, you do not expect this kind of game from Bethesda at all. But, I mean, they did it good. Like, this game has survival horror pretty good. Oh, yeah, we gotta kill this. Not kill, but break this thing. Should be a key in here. Yeah. So these statues have been giving us keys. I've been stupid enough to pick every single wrong mortuary thing, but... Alright, so we're good there. Any other blocks or anything else that I've missed? we need to go back upstairs one time. Because remember that place that we went the first time? That was up here and around the corner? It had a big thing of monster blood. I mean, it's actually called green gel, but like, I like to call it monster blood. Are these doors closed now? Oh, snap. Maybe they're only open for the fight. That's unfortunate. Oh, no, it's right here. And yeah, it's right there. Cool. Alright. That should have been everything I can think of that I missed. I can double check really quickly. There we go. Recover my stamina. And then grab back here. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go down. Or X, there we go. Oh yeah, he just dove. Alright, that's where we're going. Like, roll with it, I guess.
Where'd they go?
Maybe they got eaten by whatever's killed all this. I don't know. We'll just shimmy through here. We got a lot of guns to be shimmying through that. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright. I don't think we'll hear from him anymore. That's a barrel. I guess I could turn my light on. I forget that I have that because I try not to make my presence known that much. For obvious reasons in this. But, I mean, I could do that.
Joseph!
Well, I guess my presence is known because I'm screaming. That's a place I'm going to have to jump down to. Now going back after that.
Kidman, you there?
Was that bullets or was that somebody knocking on something? I still can't tell if that's bullets or someone knocking on something. Going back down further. I like how we're going deeper and deeper.
Hang on.
Dang it. I didn't know they were alive. No, go away. Ow. There we go. I got goo all over me, and it took like 40 shots. Ugh, it's kind of frustrating. There we go. Yeah, to be honest, James, I wouldn't even know what to do for a sub night anymore. Like, it's been so long since we've actually had a consistent stream schedule because my brother doesn't consistently stream anymore, and he was the one that kind of like really did most of our consistent stuff. See, I can't even sneak kill these guys anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and not let you kill him. Yeah, can we... Are you kidding me right now? Bro. Oh my god. And to answer your question, James, I play a mixture of both PC and console. So right now I'm on my PS4 through a capture card onto my PC. That's how I'm actually recording this, but it really is hit and miss. So sometimes I will...
Hang on.
And we're already in this area.
Sebastian!
Might as well have gotten this close. Yeah, there we go. Grab the shotgun. No! But it's kind of hit and miss. So like, my true obsession recently, to be perfectly honest, has been Final Fantasy 14. I have been playing quite a bit of it, but well, quite a bit is a relative term. So I don't play anything that much. I just don't have the time, which is why Ragnos streamed all the time, and he doesn't stream like ever anymore. It's just not his thing, I guess. Well, it's not his thing. He just hasn't done it in a while. I think if he started doing it again, it'd be cool, and he'd be excited to do it again. He just hasn't done it in a long time. Let me kill this dude. Hey, get over here. I don't want to hear your crap.
It looks like the door's locked from the other side.
Sebastian, maybe we can lift this enough for Kidman to go under and open it from the other side.
We're counting on you.
All right.
Okay. I mean, why don't all three of us go up it? Like, if we can pull it that far, odds are we can pull it a little bit further, or she can help pull it up a little bit further, and we just slide underneath it instead of letting that girl go by herself. Because I think she's
Let's get going.
evil. Because I'm super not trusting. There we go.
We should go.
And the fact that it doesn't show her as my companion makes me feel even more so that she's going to betray me. And I'm down to 4 bullets. This is worrisome.
I'm glad you're both all right.
It's odd, though. Why would they catch you instead of just killing you?
Maybe he didn't see me as a threat.
He?
Whoa. He is in the dude that's shooting these big shockwaves.
Another one of those doors.
Yeah. Another one of those doors. Another old piece of information to come back to. Myra Hansen joyfully requests the pleasure of your company at their wedding. Detective Sebastian Castellanos and Detective Myra Hansen joyfully request the pleasure of your company at their wedding celebration Saturday, the 17th of September, 2005, at 12:30, the Veranda Hotel, Crimson City. Reception to follow. He always actually it hurts him. It's weird. It's weird that there's a mannequin in here. I have a thing against mannequins. I don't know if you guys have ever played Condemned Criminal Origins, but that gave me like nightmares when it came to mannequins.
Sebastian,
Well, hello.
have you forgotten something?
Maybe. What's going on? Maybe not. Oh, there's something over here. Missing. Fernando Cabrera. Psychiatric patient escaped from Beacon Mental Hospital. He is seriously ill and in need of constant supervision. Okay. Meanwhile, missing parishioner found in mental hospital. These claims are absolutely outrageous. Parishioner Fernando Cabrera, missing for 8 years, found committed in Beacon Mental Hospital, claims parish was cult. All right. I'm going to head back here, open one of the doors. I hear something. That was weird. All right. I'm just going to go in order and see what all these things have, because I have no idea what does what. God, I can't get it. There we go. Oh, 5,000? It'll turn up. All right, cool. I already took everything out of there. I only needed one out of that, because I got the rest out of it, I guess. And yeah, James, if I remember correctly, I think you were one of our. I think you were our first, like, returning person when Ragnos started. Well, you were one of our. I mean, not one of our. You were our first returning sub from way back in the day on Twitch. All right, so let's get some. Oh, 10,000. Oh, that's not going to help. 6,000, 6,000. Syringe recovery. That's a lot, but we probably need it because we keep getting hurt. So, we need it. Upgrade matches by a bit. Alright. Like, the more matches I can carry, probably the better. Grenades? I'll carry next time. I don't really use grenades yet. But, you never know when you never know when you're going to need it. It's one of those things you kind of want in your corner when you do, though. Alright. Now we're rolling. We're good. Cruising right along. Cruising through chapter 5. We're doing good. Now let's get out of here. Jump back in. Alright. We had our peace and quiet. This place is very bloody. So the symbol's still there. Like, I'm wondering where that symbol's coming from. It's like a mixture between like a cross and a sparrow. Maybe it's just a cross with a seal around it. No, I don't know. There's like goo popping out of that. This is a trap. 100%. I guess I could just disarm it. I like to use them against people, but grab some bullets because I have none. Or drop a match to burn all these bodies. Would hope. Guess not. Oh, okay. Or I can just die. That works too. There we go. All right. I don't think we have to worry about her anymore. Her head blew off. To answer your question, James, about playing today, I will probably play for another hour or two for the moment, and then take. Whoa, okay, I did not expect that. I will probably take a break. My family is at Disney on Ice, which is why I'm day streaming to begin with. I normally don't have that opportunity, and I need to let the dogs out and stuff. So, and do the normal things like eat. So I will take care of normal bodily functions at that time. And then I'll probably be back on tonight. I don't know if I'll play Evil Within, since I played it for a large portion today already. Yeah, I might. It's been pretty fun so far. So I might continue on with this playthrough. But if not, I might throw something else on there, random. Maybe some Final Fantasy 14, because I've been playing that and I really like it and I can talk about it a lot. And I wouldn't be as quiet as I am now, mainly because I'm trying to figure out what's going on all the time with this. It's that chick again, isn't it? Oh my god. And this is how I die. Yup. Yup. Yep. Well, I don't normally kiss in the first date. I'm just kidding. Oh wow. Nope, that time she just crushed my skull in. God. Fire seems to work. Well, I would have loved to use fire. Loved to have used it. Had I made it to that oil just a few steps the other way. However, I thought that I was supposed to run like I did last time. So, did I? Yeah, I always save after I do my upgrades. So that's fine. So what I find interesting is, like, they really brought up, like, the stealth portion of this game in the very beginning, like chapter 1, and, like, I feel like you can't really do stealth that much in this game. So like I know they're here, right? But like, straight up, they know I'm here. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, there's no, hey, they're gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be able to sneak these guys. Hi. Oh, maybe you can. Ow. What does that thing even do? I thought you could hit them with a bottle and it would, like, confuse them, but... Ow. Okay. Never mind. So I'm kind of just playing around at the moment, but I need to stop playing around. We'll go ahead and heal up. Grab this stuff. I can go down here, which is probably what I should be doing. This is probably where I had to go if I was getting chased by that girl. Okay. It's interesting that he showed me how to do that. Okay. Is he coming back down here? It would appear that he is. Now. All right. So there we go. I apologize for being quiet, but I wanted to make sure he was dead. We're gonna let us heal up for a second with the 2 bullets that I have remaining. It's becoming a little concerning, and I only have 3 matches, so I need to stun them, whoever comes at me, and burn them at this point. There we go. What's that? New item, Freeze Bolt. A warhead for the Agony crossbow, which will temporarily freeze stuck opponents. Except for certain enemies, the target will break apart after freezing. That's kind of cool. So, like, basically, aside from boss characters. Very interesting. So I think this is like a secret area. Like, I originally thought this is where I had to go. But if it is where I have to go, it's blocked off on purpose for now. So now we're gonna go. I mean, we'll be back here if this is if that lady comes back after us. Two bullets. Now we're cooking. That's actually what I hoped was in the chest. I mean, I got something even better, but like, that's how much I'm hurting for basic bullets. What was that? That was like some kind of weird trap. That seems like that would catch that on fire, by the way. It's been real, guys. That really stopped her?
Fire seems to work.
Huh. Alright. Wait, what? I hear a bat. I see a bat. There we go. It's very interesting that a bat was carrying a statue on there. That actually is really a good point, James, to be honest. Like, even in a death, or like you're facing death, and like our guy will not move a stretcher. He's like, I'll find a different path. That guy looks alive. Well, the good news is, well, the bad news is that way is now closed off. The good news is we have a checkpoint with my 2 bullets. Okay. That dude seems more dead than I thought originally. Ah, shit. Well. That looks flammable. I don't know what I should do now. Assuming I should just walk out of here. So like I realized I should have just walked up and turned it off. I'm looking for more bullets, but I'm also looking for where she is. I don't have an idea where she is. Oh, that worked pretty good. Oh, okay. So that worked until it didn't. We're gonna do this one again. That looks like fun. Oh, that was a one-time deal. Huh. All right, let's find out what this chick else this chick does. Where's she at? Ah. Man, she's hot. But oh crap. She is really not happy right now. So all I know is fire seems to work, which is what I'm using, but like I have no idea how to fight her, like whatsoever. I'm just looking for sources of fire, more or less. Let's keep walking. See what else we can come across real quick. Because we've been just about everywhere in this map now. We can burn that. I hear her coming behind me now. Not really sure. I don't know. Kind of just walking, treading water here. Just a dude. Kind of a weak plan. Oh, I don't have any incendiary bolts. I used them all. There we go. So I made a bolt. Okay. We can do this now. She's not the one. Okay. Now we're cooking. Well, she's cooking. But I'll take that. Alright. Cool. We didn't even have to use that much ammo, to be perfectly honest. We kind of just... I didn't even use shotgun rounds. You used fire. Alright, cool. And even with the fire, I only used... What, 1 match? 2 matches? Somewhere? Not the bad, not the bad. What's up? Let's break these and see what's going on here. She did scare me a little bit towards the end there. Because she was getting pretty fast. To the point where I was like, oh crap. Or is this like a... Oh, okay.
Go home. Go home.
Leslie.
Subject's case history cites developmental delays. Indicates issues with communication, social cognition, repetitive behaviors. Signs of synesthesia reported. Genealogy suggests increased susceptibility to external stimuli. Pattern adaptiveness. Could you be what I've been searching for all these years? And under my own nose? Unbelievable. There can be no mistake. This one is.
That's Leslie.
compatible.
Okay. That's a brainstem.
What in the hell?
That's the loading screen. Yeah. All right then. Well. Oh, crap. That was terrible. I missed like 4 shots in a row. Wow. For some reason, like, the way this dude moves, I just can't seem to... There we go. That seemed to do something. Ow. Guess I'm not compatible. Losing grip on ours. All right, cool. All right, guys. I'm gonna stop it here for this one. I'll probably come back in a little while, to be honest. Probably tonight. I'll either start this up or start something else up. Now that I've proven that this can work, and everything's been working pretty fine so far, and actually, it's really cool to have the Twitch engagement again. Just so many guys that were on Twitch that didn't know that we had the YouTube, and you know, vice versa and stuff. So. It's been pretty awesome, so I'll probably keep doing this. And I'll probably be on later tonight. So thanks again for showing up. It was awesome seeing you again, James. It's been a long, long time, man. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you guys are on YouTube, obviously. Lay the smack down on the like button. And we will see you next time.